Hello, Amington Heath. Today you've been set some sentences to practice ready for your non-chronological report all about Chinese New Year 2021. So I'm just going to show you how you can make your sentences more interesting by using fronted adverbials and by making them way more exciting than just that as well. So first I had a little think of my pictures and thought, right, what verbs can I think of here? And I came up with these ones: dancing, cheering, lighting up. I really like how the fireworks light up the building in the middle picture. I think that's really good. Smoke filling the air, shaking, sparkling, whizzing, crowding. I thought these words would be really helpful for my sentences. So what are the rules for fronted adverbials? They can be anything to do with time, when something happens, the reason why something is happening, the manner in which something is happening, so how something is happening, and the place where something is happening. They must have a comma after. The rest of the sentence must make sense without the adverbial. So this is how I came up with my sentences. I looked at my pictures. I thought, right, here's my simple sentence. The crowds line the streets. So you can see in all my pictures, the crowds are lining the streets. And then I thought, right, what adverbial will I want to use with this? What adverbial do I want to tell people is happening with those crowds? And I thought cheering is quite an important one there. So then I put it in my sentence: cheering, comma, the crowds line the streets. And then I thought, I can do better than that. So I improved my sentence like this: cheering loudly, the excited crowds line the busy streets where the parade is taking place. Because we are writing non-chronological reports full of information, we want to try and put in as much as we can into our sentences. So here I've managed to tell people about how people are feeling there, the sound there, where it is, and trying to create that atmosphere that's going on. Here's another one. My simple sentence: the fireworks sparkled. I love how the fireworks here are kind of all over the sky, and they reminded me a little bit of diamonds in the sky, and I thought that would be really helpful to put in my sentence. So I started with my simple sentence: the fireworks sparkled. I thought, what adverbial do I want to use? I love the adverbial lighting up. And then I thought I would have lighting up the buildings, comma, the fireworks sparkled. Then I thought, right, how can I improve that sentence? Can I make it even better? And this is what I came up with: lighting up the magnificent ancient buildings, comma, the fireworks sparkled like drops of diamond. So thinking back to my rules, I've got my adverbial, lighting up the magnificent ancient buildings. The rest of my sentence makes sense on its own. The fireworks sparkled like a drops of diamond. I've got my comma in between them. Yeah, I'm happy that that's a fronted adverbial sentence that makes sense. Let's do one more. So looking at the dragon, I thought the dragon makes its way down the street. Adverbial I want to use? Well, I want to try and convey the movement of the dragon, because the dragon moves in a really interesting way and it's to entertain the people that are there, and that's quite important. So just put it in: dancing, comma, a dragon makes its way down the street. Can I improve that sentence? Definitely. Dancing and swaying, comma, a dragon prowls its way down the streets where the crowds are waiting. So I've added a little bit more about who else is there, about the atmosphere. That word prowls is so much better than the word makes, just because it gives a real sense of how that dragon is moving, and the dancing and swaying hopefully brings the joy of what's actually happening. So there you can see that's what you're trying to achieve today in your piece of writing, ready for writing your report later this week. I've got here an absolute mat full of adverbials that you could try, that you could use, and I'm sure you can come up with many of your own. This adverbial mat is available on Twinkle, so you can download it, but it's got absolutely loads, or you can pause the video and use this now. That's up to you. But there are absolutely loads that you can come up with. I love these ones. I love like a, so putting in a simile there, as quick as, as quick as a flash, as fast as he could. I love those ones. Anything that really builds that atmosphere of what's going on will be really, really awesome in your report. Good luck. What sentences can you come up with?